Hello. Hello, everyone. Hello, gamers. How's everyone doing out there this fine Wednesday afternoon? Slam Pig Magoo here. Welcome you back to the channel. Good to see you guys here this afternoon. Thanks for stopping by. Ooh, excuse me. Oh, hold on. Let me get some coffee in me, man. My throat's all messed up. My voice sounds like crap. All right. Maybe that'll make it a little bit better. But I see the chat window is almost all the way to the top here. Let me give a nice warm greeting to King Jared in the chat. Good to see you, man. Good to see you, as well as Halloween in the chat, man. Thanks for stopping by early. It's always nice to start the show off with people. You know, I appreciate you guys so much. Thanks a lot for coming by. And yeah, guys, we have the same high quality product awaits us as always. We're gonna hop into to Game Loft's seminal masterpiece, Asphalt Legends, but we're gonna wait off a little second because I'm gonna continue debuting the kittens this week. Monday we had one out here. As soon as I picked it up, the mother kitty attacked me. Yesterday, another kitty, another mother attack. God, she's already staring at me with rage in her eyes. She knows I'm going to go over there and scoop another one of her kittens. But, it's going to be great. These things are good. And I see them all fussing around, so they're not like sleeping over there. So I think this will be a good quick little abduction. I'll bring it over here. Let me hop my full screen thingy on. All right, guys, give me 1 second. God, my throat is killing me. But give me a second. I'm going to run to grab the cat. I'm going to go bring it over. Ooh. All right, kitties. Come here. All right, here we go. Oh, it's kind of hard to see, but, oop. Oh, no. See, this one has it has like a monocle. It's got like a little white patch around its eyes. Isn't that just the cutest tiny little thing? Ow! Okay, I'm getting attacked. All right. Say hello, kitty. Oh, she's going back. Oh, ow. Ow. Oh my God. Oof. Oh, jeez. That mother kitten doesn't mess around. You know what I mean? I didn't have the cat in my hands for more than a second. I was no further than one step back to my streaming platform, and the mother kitten was just like, you know. Gosh. And the mother kitten didn't run back over to the kitties, so she's over here probably trying to sneak attack me somewhere. Oh, there she is over there. Oh man. Gosh, dude, I was talking about it yesterday. Like, I've been sitting here and just watching them, absolutely amazed by. Oh, there's the mother kitty right here. Come here, kitties. See, here's the little mother one, getting eaten like a snack bar. That's how this kitty spends her days. Ooh, kitties. But here, hold on. See, say hello. Say hello. Whoa, shit. Ooh. But they're just like watching nature is just like amazing. You know what I mean? And I don't know. So many questions raised, you know? And it like I live in the ghetto, right? So like a lot of the women I meet are single moms, right? They're some guy split a kid with them and then just took right the hell off. You know what I mean? And like it amazes me that like people who are supposed to have like higher cerebral functions and everything like that don't feel that like natural like parental urge inside to nurture and protect. You know, like people just like walk away from kids that they fathered. You know what I mean? Yet a cat. You know what I mean? Something simple as a domestic feline. has these instincts just like built into them. You know what I mean? Like this is my child. I will fight till the death for it. You know what I mean? It it blows my mind. You know, oh, it's just it's crazy. It's crazy. You know what I mean? But let's see, the seminal masterpiece. Yeah, I don't know. Oh yeah, the kitty's so cute. You know. And also, I wanted to hop in here and, on the subject of kittens, on yesterday's stream, I was having a little pity party myself here at the beginning of the stream, trauma dumping on the audience, and I was contacted by a person who I didn't ask if they wanted to be named or not, so I'll hold off on like naming the person, and they facilitated the acquisition of a fuck ton of cat food. So, a lot of the concerns I had about whether or not I was going to be able to keep them, if I was going to be able to feed them and everything like that, it sort of, reeled back a little bit, and I am ultra appreciative of the life-saving intervention. You know what I mean? It was great. I was stressing so much, about everything, and just that little bit of comfort, it means so much. I am, so very grateful to this person. And when the stuff shows up, I'll unbox it here so you can see it all. And I'll make sure to send a message to this person asking if they want like their name revealed or something. I feel like I shouldn't like put the name out there until I get like permission. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm a little weird with like anonymity and stuff like that, and identities and crap. But yes, huge thanks from the bottom of my heart goes out, man. Lifesaver. Oh God. Hopefully for him, when the kitties are a little less like squeamish and the mother's a little bit like, I don't know, less protective, I'll pull the cats out here and show you like their little tummies and everything. Oh, their tummies are getting so big and everything. Oh, they're so cute. It like deep down inside, like I have the mother cat and I have my original cat, right? And I have 4 kittens. I want nothing more than to sit on my couch and just surround myself with all the kittens. Like put one kitten on each shoulder, one on the lap, have the other 2 kittens next to me. I just want to sit here in a world of kittens, a world of nice fluff and friggin' and innocence and cuteness and everything like that. Oh, But I'm still a little sketchy. Well, let me grab my little controller here. I'm still a little sketchy about like picking them up. I know, like I Googled, it takes like 2 weeks for them to open their eyes, you know what I mean? And I didn't touch them until then. But I'm starting to wonder, like, how long until they're like mobile, Because I look over at them. Oh, hold on, let me hop into that. Ooh, that was something. What? Wrong. All right, and all right, let me hop this on. But I look over into the little pile, and their eyes are open, and they're all looking around like the entire new world is out in front. Well, my entire apartment is out in front of them, and I don't see them like. Oh, where's my chat too? I don't see them like trying to explore. Like I don't see them trying to walk around. Right? They're pretty much still in like a little clump, They can navigate to the mother easily to eat, but I've yet to see one like stand up and then like try to walk, So I wonder how long it takes before they actually get mobile, And dude, like one of the weirdest things at all, I'm almost like afraid to think about it, right? These kittens have been on basically, it's like a sleeping bag they're on now, you know what I mean? But they've been on that now for friggin' ever. And, it's, the sleeping bag is dry. I check it whenever they stir around, you know what I mean? But the sleeping bag is dry, and there's no little kitten poops on it anywhere. Oh, whoops, I wanted to check the shop. Now, I don't know if for like, dude, they have to be peeing and pooping, right? Because they're like they're they're alive, right? So they have to be like processing all the milk they're eating through their body. They have to be somehow like producing waste, you know what I mean? But the like the sleeping bag underneath is dry. There's no telltale signs that it was at once wet and got like soaked into the sleeping bag. There's no little kitten poops anywhere. It's like none of them have had like a bowel movement, man. It's kind of strange, you know. But over and over again, I see the mother kitten always cleaning them, like always like licking them. You know how cats clean each other. And I had like the horrible thought, like what if like to keep their area clean, what if like the mother cat is like eating the kitten poop, you know? Like I don't know if they do that or not, but dude, it's just it like weirded me out, you know? But I don't know. That's one part of the natural process I don't really want to be acquainted with if they are eating the poop, you know. But let's see, where am I? I'm at overall position 14 here. Though I don't stand a chance in this crap. The tryhards are gonna get it. Where the hell are they? All right, where is he? Oh no, where's that other dude? He had a really unique screen name. Yeah, Drive Hard Kid. Oh no, man. He was a contender in the first couple rounds, wasn't he? Wasn't he like the top three? Oh God. Oh no, I guess not. Oh, yeah. I don't know. I as soon as I seen the event, I knew I didn't stand a chance. In fact, yesterday when like I started off the stream, I decided to, burn a few minutes going for these, and I wasn't hitting these. I wasn't even hitting these benchmarks, the 131.5 seconds and the 130.5 seconds. It hit neither one of them. I played the full like 5 tanks yesterday, so I don't know. I mean, I'll keep clocking in to get the free pack, and I'll half-ass the rest of the races for the season, man. But I've got absolutely no hope in that at all. All right. I keep going through here, Ooh, like auto playing this stuff to the absolute fullest, and guys, I swear I'm making like no progress in this event at all. Like, I still have 2 whole stars to go, man. This thing just it feels eternal, you know. Just 825 conditions. Still, how much grind do you expect a person to have in them, you know? And this car takes like a couple hours to refuel. So I mean, like, dude, the grind fest, absolute grind fest. And I don't know, man. On the subject of grind fests, oh god, it brings us to the Ultima event, dude. Since this thing started, man, it's been like a constant grind. But I finished off stage 5 actually last night. Well, late last night, maybe early this morning. And when I got out of bed, I started grinding my ass off on this, right? I had 10 tickets when I started, plus I had the 10 refills, so I banged those out. Throughout the course of like the morning into the afternoon, I came here, I must have played it like 2 or 3 more times, I try to walk away from this like around like noon or so because I start streaming it too, you know what I mean? So I stopped friggin' checking into this around noon just to make sure like I have full tickets and stuff. And in all of that grinding goodness, let's see, where am I here? All right. I added 1 epic already to acceleration, and I have 5 more. So I have 6 epics total out of, I think, 16 needed. So I need 10 more in an event that lasts for, how many more days is this on for? 8 days. So, if that drop rate continues, I will easily get all the epics I need to gold the car, to move it on to this next stage here, which I believe has the key. Yeah, there's the key. So if I get all those and I get that key, that's ownership right there. I'll have it. So I'm on a good trajectory to earn the epics, dudes. But the gold coin for this, man, oh my god, I'm down to like 10. It looks like 10 million and some change, and yeah, I'm already hitting 2.25 million gold coin for each one of these levels. These ones are 1.3 million. So I mean, like, oh my God, you know. All right, so 5, 6, 7. So somewhere around 8 million for one more like level up of these, which will drop me down to 2, which means I wouldn't even have enough to bump this one up to 13. God, dude, I don't even know how much these last few levels are. The it's going to be the gold coin, man. It's going to be the cost of the event that's going to determine whether or not I friggin'. All right, am I even on the right race now? Unlock this stuff. Dude, and in all honesty, man, I already feel like I need to friggin' to put a break to this. Like I said, I've been grinding my tickets whenever they grow, you know, and I'm just so sick of it. That and dude, like I don't know if anyone else is on this event, but the AI in these races are complete bastards. Like, oh my God, they box you in and they crash. You know, like if you take one out, they just roll in front of you, and it stops you from friggin' like accelerating. Just oh man, these AIs are just freaking horrible. See, like that crap. Get out of my way. Alright. I did find though if what do you call it? If you can break through the tunnel in a good amount of time, these guys will usually like fall off. Like this guy's probably out of here. Oh no, he keeps coming. Oh! Alright, 44.6, that's pretty decent. I think to get both packs is what is it, 46 seconds? Yeah. One pack's 47. Yeah. Oh, Hammer Guy plays in the chat. What's going on, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. And huge thanks for harnessing your Asian math powers yesterday and figuring out how much you know, like how much gold coin and stuff like that I'll need for this event, man. All that stuff was in my mind this morning when I was like laying out my my plan of attack for this level and stuff like that. But fingers crossed, man. Fingers crossed I get this. But God knows I'm gonna have to keep on this game, grinding and grinding and grinding just to get those friggin' gold coin. And I hate being game poor too. This fucking that guy throwing traffic at me. Credit grind is going to be easier for this day. I thought the good credit grind was on stage 5. Oh, I'm fucked. I'm not going to make it. Go, 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 go. Oh, I did make it. 7.5 and 15K credits will drop a lot in these packs. Nice. I'm finding that I'm getting more friggin' like common import or uncommon, whatever you want to call them. I'm just getting more random import parts than check the credits rewards. It's 5.8. The you get more packs in number 5, right? Oh, but they're lower amount. Oh, all right. That's sorry. It takes my little pig brain a minute every now and again to wrap my mind around simple concepts, I guess. But all right. I always try to keep a little nitro in reserve in case one of those in case they try that shit. God, I don't know what it is. My throat's killing me. I hope I'm not. I hope I'm not sick. All right, 7.5. Ah, all right. That's a 5% drop, not 4%. Huh. Not bad, not bad. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna, just try to friggin' keep grinding as much as I can. And near like the end of the event, I'm going to, or when I feel like trying to do a push for level 6, I'm gonna try to overclock just so I can friggin' maybe skimp out a little bit on having to friggin' go through my assets so much. Ooh, I missed it. Again, you only need 5 epics and overclock. I should be good now then, maybe, I mean, I don't have the cash to friggin' to upgrade them, but like, epics-wise. That and, I mean, if I'm going to grind this level anyway, I might as well try for the, like the full allotment. I mean, even, even if I grab the key, with the overclock epic combination, I mean, they'll still be good for later, Oh God, my throat's killing. Man. But while you grind for the credits, you'll accidentally get more epics likely. Yeah. Like I got a whole friggin' grind. I got a whole little grind, like, schedule. I race out my tickets, and then just to try to get, like, extra resources. Ooh, you little bastard. I try to hop into... Fucking guy, right? Trash. I try to, I try to run into MP2 and just, like, burn a car off, just for the little nickels and dimes that friggin' that shit gives you. Yeah, hopefully that would have pushed me over at the end, like give me enough. I'm gonna hit the wall. Oh, you play this on touch drive? Assuming I AFK after 50%, I wouldn't dare play this on touch drive. Like, some races, I struggle to get the second pack, But it's the car AI, man. They're horrible. I've had some races, like, we're off the bat. Sometimes, if you're lucky, they'll all pull off to the left and do that other route, leaving you a clear, like, shot towards the nitrous bottles, man. Other times, like, I'll get one that'll pop in front of me and screen me so I can't move in front and slow down before the nitro bottles. It's rough. And that shit right there, really bad. Dude, what the fuck was that? Dude, that was AI, and I literally had to friggin' nitro pin him for friggin' like 2 or 3 seconds. God. Oh, and my time is crap. Alright, man. Come on, no extra spin. Jesus fucking Christ. Dude, that would... Yeah, I'm fucked. Oh no, I'm gonna make it. Nice. For car hunting, touch drive is okay unless your car is really crap. Huh. Alright. Alright. We're gonna have about 5 more. 44 is normal on touch drive. No shit. Huh. Radio. Oh. Nice. If you've driven the Speedtail, I suck with the Speedtail, man. The thing is literally all over the road for me. Oh, yeah. If you're doing the Speedtail, this car is basically similar handling but faster. It's a very bouncy car, so don't spin if you can avoid. I thought that the like the bounciness, the floatiness of the Speedtail was like a selling point. I thought that people were like, oh yeah, you know, it's so easy to floaty, oh it's so easy to punch. It's just you know, but I don't know, I don't get it. And the one thing I do notice about this though is you know, like you'll have a little bit of a nitrous wad, right? And you'll get the car pointed to where you want it to go, and it will literally like kick out and shoot almost the direct opposite friggin' direction you're trying to get to. All right. It's great until you get unstoppable spins. Yeah. Man. But, ooh, that was a nice little corner. I'm gonna go for it. Oh! And I got it. I literally have a YouTube short where I performed 30 flat spins in Norway with the Ultima. It's so bad. It's so bad. But, speaking... Yo, my voice is all fucked up, guys. I'm so sorry. But speaking of asphalt content, man, like after stream yesterday, I was cooking my noodle. I was flipping through the YTs looking for something to watch, right? And I come across DBT's video, a long one. It was like a half hour plus long about like asphalt devs answer people's questions. Did anyone see that? Before I start my commentary on this shit, did anyone at all see that? Tell me I'm not the only one. Because, like, just fucking no. You know what I mean? Absolutely not. You know, it was sort of like the format was just like, oh, you know what? The devs answer your questions. You know what I mean? They're so friggin', you know, they're so attentive to their plays, and we want to know what your feelings are and everything. And I'm like, oh, accountability. That would be great. Oh, you need to see that now? Dude, it's not even worth watching, man. It's not worth watching. Like I said, it's advertised as the devs friggin' answering player questions, but it's anything but. Alright, one of the questions, right? It was like, do you plan on changing the color of the nitro? You know how, like, how it shoots out, you get the purple for perfect, the blue for whatever the fuck, you know what I mean? Anyway, I need to sleep. I got a long day tomorrow. Oh, well, thanks for stopping by, Hammer Guy, you know? But, you know, like, as I was saying, like, some of the questions in this video were way off. Like, do you plan on changing the color of the nitrous? Do you plan on, like, rebalancing older cars? Like, and the video is like a half hour long, man, and I'm watching into it. Every answer that comes from GameLoft's end is a non-answer. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, well, we understand it. We see it as an issue. It's something we're thinking of doing. You know, maybe later on it'll happen. Nothing. There's no answer in that entire video that could be summed up as, like, yes or no. You know, it's just such a fraud. You know what I mean? The questions are non-answers, and the questions themselves are complete bullshit. It's like friggin' GameLoft thought them up themselves. Alright, anyone who plays this game, if had a chance to get into one of the devs' ears and ask questions, the color of the nitro is the last question on anyone's mind. They'd be asking, when are you gonna fix this broken shit? They'd be bringing up one of the 100 issues that are out there with this game, right? Instead, they try to put together this forum, making it look like they're listening to us with with bullshit, like questions that no one in their right mind would ask, you know? It and they wouldn't even commit to any of the answers, man. They're all like a politician, like the way they dodge questions. They're all like that. They're like, I don't know, man. The whole thing just stunk to me. And I mean, don't get me wrong, friggin' DBT is a good creator, he's a skilled player and everything like that, man, but you gotta stop, you know, friggin', you gotta stop with the commercials, man, because in my eyes, it ruins a gamer's reputation, you know? Like, if first off, let me take it away from DBT, you know what I mean? Because like I said, you know, he comes off as a good guy, and I don't want to be like, making it seem like I'm freaking shit-talking somebody, you know what I mean? But let's just say it's like a random official asphalt... Fuck. Oh, come on! I'm screwed. Like a random official asphalt creator, right? And you see their channel is all fucking game locked. Oh, I still made it. Is all game loft dick riding, right? They're like pumping up the new friggin' updates. The new season is gonna be great. Best season ever. The game is so alive. 100,000 people play this game every day, you know? If you saw them putting out videos like that, whoops, I'm out of tickets, for a game that you know isn't great, for a game that you know isn't getting 100,000 plays a day, you know what I mean? That has a lasting impact, right? Because say the next video on that official creator's channel is them reviewing a different game, a non-game loft game, right? What weight do you put on their opinion after they have fanboyed for this game? Like how are you going to trust them when they're like, here's my review of Battlefield, or here's my review of Expedition 33? Like you're solidifying what your opinion of a good game is for Gameloft. It's, you know what I mean? It blows my mind, you know? And I get it. You know, none of them have the freedom to bitch. You know what I mean? To like me with my bullshit little poop icons and my this game is shit. You know, they don't have that freedom. All their content it has to be approved. You know, before they can post it. And you know, I don't know. It burns the credibility, burns the shit out of their credibility. You know, and they're not even getting paid. You know, Gameloft marginally promotes their channels, like absolute bare minimum. You know, I don't see what the draw is. I don't see why they're doing it. You know, if one of them if certain creators even recommended another game to me, I would be like, oh, I don't know, do it like a Come on, spam a cane. Oh! I'm gonna try. Oh! Oh, so fucking bad, guys. I almost just shit my pants right there. Why? Why does Gameloft have to do this to me? Oh. Oh, Jesus. -2. My God. I'll probably get -2s. I'm only going to play the Spamacane and the Spam Dub. Like, I'm not even going to try anything else. I mean, the last day of any multiplayer friggin' season is just trash anyway. You know what I mean? You get people in here frantically trying to class up, you know? It's like, I don't want to be part of this. I'll play the spam cars and then friggin' go back, burn whatever tickets I grew in the Ultima event, and then just come back and do like the private lobby stuff, you know? But, I had another little story. I had two things I wanted to chat about here at the beginning too. It was it was like the dev Q&A thing was one. Ah, yes. Oh, nope. There was, very briefly, I think earlier this year, an internet sensation that went by the name of Haley Welsh, otherwise known as the Huck Tour Girl. Any of us who are terminally online obviously remembers the whole Huck Tour meme thing. You couldn't escape it. You know, it was like the Sydney Sweeney meme of fucking early 2000 friggin' 25, you know? And she has reappeared, you know, after pulling a huge crypto scam on her followers. Podium? I'll take it. Very nice. But I'll lose the next race horribly, though. You know, this karma will come back to me. But yeah, Haley Welsh got her 15 minutes of fame doing an on-the-street interview about sucking dicks. And rose to stardom. She became a meme. She was all over the place. Eventually, due to her, you know, exploding popularity, she got approached by Jake Paul. Anyone who's been around YouTube knows the Paul brothers, you know. They're both pieces of friggin' work, if you ask me. But she got approached by him to come on to his management team. And she started her podcast, started getting all sorts of friggin' celebrities to hop on there to help, you know, build her brand up, you know. Got close to 2 million followers, and then somehow got like talked into the crypto scam. They're like, you know what? Shill to your followers, and they'll love you even more, you know. And no, that did not happen. That did not happen at all. All her followers hated her. They lost a shit ton of money, and the trust was gone. Like, she burned the shit out of that bridge. And after doing that, she like disappeared off the internet for a good few months, you know, only to come back just very recently. And she hopped on a live stream and pushed out some Fortnite, I believe it was, to a grand total of 9 viewers. 9. That's like the fucking size audience I stream to, dude. And I'm a dipshit in a pig mask. Never mind being a semi-famous like meme celebrity. You know what I mean? But oh man, I've never seen friggin'. Dude, I was third. Dude, how am I fourth? Oh, all right. But yeah, man, she went from 1.8 million followers, having crazy celebrities on her show, being I mean, not the talk of the town, but I mean, like, her name was out there. She was visible, right? Going to nine viewers on her stream, playing Fortnite badly too, may I add, you know? Like, oh man. You can even, I didn't watch the stream, I didn't even see clips of it, but you can see like screenshots of her just like sitting in a chair, just playing, looking all dead inside, you know? And man, couldn't believe it. I don't even have like 300 followers, dude. I got like 270 or some stupid shit. You know what I mean? And I'm pulling 9 fucking viewers. She has almost 2 million. And friggin' is pulling the same shit. Oh, why? Dude, the game just skipped on me right there. But I don't know, man. I don't know. She blew it. And whoop. The one thing I can say though is that she has yet to cash in on the OnlyFans. I think that's coming. You know what I mean? She's definitely going to need friggin' funds. So maybe the OnlyFans is on the way. But I don't know. Not today. Dude, if she does, it will be like the saddest fucking thing, you know, because she even said that she didn't plan to do OF, none of that stuff, man. But if she like fucking goes for it, I know. Dude, I finished in front of that car, that shockwave, and it still gave me 8. She blew it, no pun intended. Yeah, EW King. It, dude, like, a lot of the people who invested in... Well, first off, if you're investing in an influencer's meme coin, you deserve to be robbed, right? You deserve to have all that money taken out of you. You know what I mean? But... Like she was pumping it. She was like, no, guys, it's trustworthy. She was literally out there, like, reassuring people, trying to get them to invest, you know? Reassuring people, like, it's not going to be a rug pull. It's not going to be a rug pull. Your money's safe. This coin to the moon. You know what I mean? And it was like, it was almost an immediate rug pull. Like, as soon as this shit got friggin', like, pushed out into general circulation, everything got dumped. You know, people lost fuck tons of money, you know? She made a bunch. I'm sure, I'm sure the issuer of the coin friggin' got paid. You know, but everybody friggin' that trusted her ended up getting jacked. It's just so sad. Ooh, someone hit the truck. Alright, man, I'm calling bullshit. What is that, a Vanda behind me? I literally shockwaved off that friggin' barrel roll, and the Vanda friggin' missed it. And, I still friggin' got no gain off it. You're supposed to, like, double your speed in the air, man. I should have passed that friggin' Vanda so very easily, being on the ground. Nah. But, I don't know. Ah, thank God that's over. Hopefully I'll have a little bit more luck with the original spam, the spam king. I see all these... Man, what did I say earlier? The last day of these multiplayer seasons are just such trash. These guys, they're desperate to class up. You know what I mean? That and, you know that they're overclocking that shit just for today. They're all pass holders, right? So they're planning on driving that car like fucking 6 or 7 times. Whoa. Oh! I'm telling you, man, I can't win. Spam the powers. Fuck. 7th. Ah, Jesus. I'll be lucky if I don't class down after this poor performance. Is that it? No. Gold 1. Yeah. I have no shame in being in gold 1 either because I barely ever friggin' do this, you know? Spamacanes and Vandas. Chamberlain really loving the Green Goblin, though. Good for him. Spam this power activate, bitches. Come on, please. Very nice. Plus 20. Still doesn't make up for crashing me the last race, but still good. Ooh, I'll take the 80K though. I'll take every credit I can get. Alright, hold on, let me check my phone. Oh, fuck. I've been, ooh, hold on, let me hop in here. Ooh. Ah, fuck. I've been hoping that, like the hospital job calls me up praying. I mean, I knew I wasn't going to get any calls or anything yesterday because it was like the holiday and stuff, man. But I was hoping that it was on their to-do list today. EW King in the chat. I only race MP at night when I'm drinking and just use the fuels that the car has. Then I'm done. And I'm in platinum. Oh, no kidding. I almost never really mess with it. I mean, like, I'll pop in here once and again to play a car or so, but I'm not a fan of the, good luck on the Jewel. I had the interview, man. I'm hoping that, they call me up for friggin', like, the next portion of it. But there's like a, blood work, he said, involved, which I think might be like a friggin' drug test. Oh, man. So that, I don't know. I mean, I don't really use drugs, but I do smoke cannabis, you know what I mean? And it's a legal product here in Massachusetts. But some places, you know, if it comes up on drug tests, they might, you know, they might still sort of hold it against you, you know? So friggin', you know, I still have that to worry about. But if I pass that, then I'm in like Flint, you know what I mean? And God knows I fucking need it, you know? So I'm trying to stay hopeful. Come on. Oh. Second's not bad. Asphalt Hispano. Sample Text 24. Nice screen name, man, but I don't know. Shitty club name. You don't get no friend request. Alright. I got one more shot with the spamda. If I do well, I don't know. Maybe they'll give me a pity class up. Even, dude, for someone who, like, very rarely even plays this, I'm positioned, like, we'll say 14,000, right? I'm, like, 13,927. Like, how few people are playing this shit? If me, who only, like, dabbles in this, and is in a very low rank, is in the top 1,400? Makes no sense. Makes no sense. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh. Fuck. Why? Dude, did you see that shit? That was so fucking broke. Second. Ooh, let's see. Did I hit it? Did I get the pack? Oh yeah, alright. Let's see what I get. EW King in the chat. Have you looked up the policy, I didn't get it. I haven't looked up the hospital's policy on weed. I wasn't even told that there'd be a drug test, right? I submitted my application. They got, they liked it. They went in, they talked to me about it. I mean, it's a shitty janitor position. It really wasn't that much of an interview. But I got the feeling that the guy kind of liked me, you know what I mean? And he was just like, oh, all right, it takes a while, he said, to get hired, like a few weeks and everything like that. He's like, you're going to get contacted in a week or two if we decide to move forward. Well, you'll get contacted either way, but if you decide to move forward, there's, he said, blood work and a physical, right? So I took blood work as meaning drug test, you know what I mean? I don't know why, if they would test me for like, I don't know, fucking leukemia, lupus, or some dumb shit, you know what I mean? So I took that to be a drug test and a physical, And even said after that, there still might be another like week or two until you get actual like into the job, because all the new hospital employees, they all start at the same time. There's like an orientation where the owner of the hospital comes down and welcomes all the new employees to the family and stuff like that. So you do the multi-step interview process, including the blood work and physical, and then you have to wait for the orientation. Hey, it's a job, bro. No shame in that. I know. Why isn't Oh, dude, my overlay changed. What the fuck is happening? But is this thing even playing? My God. I love that little pig. I really do. I really do. All right, guys. Private lobby time. Here we are. If you happen to have yourself a sparkling, shining little Asphalt Unite, whatever the hell the name of this game is, account, and you want to come in here and crash around in the private lobby, you are all more than welcome to key in the room ID J17KDW. Once more, J17KDW is where this shit show is taking place. You're all more than welcome to hop in here and friggin' join in. First off, let me throw some eye candy up on the screen. I'm going to hop into a couple Discords and try to shill the link around. If any of you guys happen to admin or are even members of a decent little Discord and don't mind me ooh, what the fuck was even that? Don't mind me hopping into it to drop my lobby links. Send me an invite. Whoops. On Discord. Slam Pig Magoo. Alright, once again, we're J17 KDW. Oops. Alrighty. We got one down. Just, God, look at that. My God. How is it so big on the top, but then it gets all skinny in the middle? Oh, I find. Alright, where are we at? Gosh. I forget where. Whoops. Alright, here we go. Alright. Yeah. Ooh, actually, talking about my, like my little friggin', my little ladies up here, I actually found a new source of poon pictures to bring up here on stream and everything like that, and I'm trying them out today. To me, personally, I like my old source better. They looked more real. You know what I mean? Like women you'd run into in real life. And they looked more, I don't know, dare I say American? Well, not American. They look more like, I don't even know. They had a certain look to them. The ladies I have today on this new source I found, they look like thoughts. They look like your common e-girls. You know what I mean? And I am not I'm not a fan of the e-girl. You know what I mean? Well, I do like beautiful women, such as the ones that I've historically been, like showing here on the little sides of the screen. The e-thought, the e-girl is not a woman. She is a poor imitation of a woman, literally just prostituting themselves online for clicks and likes. There's a big difference. But I don't know. Who do I got up on screen now? Oh shit. Huge thanks to the shit. I X'd out of the Discord before I remembered which one it was on. But give me a quick second to hop in here. I will throw actually bring friggin'. Ooh. Yeah, you see, they all have that e-girl look to them. Not a fan of that shit. It just looks cheap to me, Like, I like to think that a good deal of the pictures that I would send out, I would post up here before, if their parents seen it, like if that woman's father seen it, I don't think he would be like embarrassed. I don't think he'd be freaking texting this kid like, "Yo, take that down. You look like a whore." All right, let's see. All right, I'm gonna try to accept these friend requests, guys. Gameloft loves malfunctioning my friend requests. I'm gonna hit accept all. Maybe I'll get it. Yes. Of course something went wrong. You know why something went wrong? Because this game is shit. This game is absolute shit. My God. I can't even get a friggin' friend request in this bitch. Ah, jeez. Alright, guys. We will let those invitations percolate for another second or so. And then fuck it. We'll start off with D anyway. I always hold out hope that a lot of people are gonna hop in, but at the end, no one wants to race in D. And people don't really even want to race in C. I've had people send me messages like, "Bro, just leave the S's open from the start and everything like that." But if you do that, you find yourself in a race with nothing but like friggin' bandits or whatever. People racing their best car just to friggin', whatever. There's no like bride. Stop fucking spinning. Oh, fuck! Very well done. Very well done. Alright, I see you guys rocking the BMW. Where's that shit? I'll mess with it. I'll give it a whack. Sure, why not? Whoops, wrong button. Sorry, I was too busy looking at bikini women on the friggin' page. But yeah, like the woman that's up there now, the one with the pineapples and the whatever the fuck that thing. I don't even know what that is. Yellow watermelon. I don't even know. Like that. That's not that bad. Like that girl's father wouldn't care. But when you e-girl it up, when you thought it up, you know what I mean? That's when you're embarrassing your family. And that's the type of shit that I try to do. On. Come on. Ah, good game, good game, good game. Very nice. The BMW Roadster. Oh, Aino, whatever, in the podium. Good game, man. Good game, good game, good game. Alright, alright, alright. We'll do 2 more in D. How about that? And then we'll move forward into C. Alright, that's all. Oh, Jesus Christ, no. It would be so good if that cursor stayed in place and I didn't have to cycle through endless fucking cars. It's such a pain in the ass, like, I don't even want to check car stats because I know I'm going to have to go through and friggin' click all friggin' through that shit again. Just another thing to add to the list of stuff that don't work on this game. It's incredible. I noticed that there's almost a split camp in the private lobbies here. There's the mofos that friggin' pull the same car out race after race and play the whole class in it, and then there's the ones where friggin', they try to change it up a little bit, It's sort of friggin' strange for me to see the the campers. Well, no, actually no, man. I didn't mean to use the word camper. That's like literally a dirty word in the gaming world. But it surprises me to see the same friggin' people taking out the the same cars over and over again. Good friggin', ooh, nice. Oh, that was a good time. The BMW i8 Roadster, once again in the podium. Good game. Aino? Yeah, good game, whatever the fuck your name is. Good job, good job. Hey, are we listed? Street Kings, oh, very nice. Oh, you're already a friend. Level 23 though. That's pretty good, man. You're in. You're a firm asphalt player. Reverse Flash in the chat. What's going on, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. Hop in, man. This is the last race in D. We're about to open up C. We got all sorts of room in the lobby, man. Hop in and friggin' crash with us. Fuck, I forgot to change my car. Oh, no, wait, I did. Whoops. Nah, I'm sorry, guys. Mentally, I'm all over the place. I got my mind on 4 or 5 different things. And then, of course, there's always the distraction of large-chested whores on the screen. Yeah, my mind's just shit. Come on. Because it's midnight? Oh. Oh, well, yeah, thanks for enjoying the stream anyway. Where are you from? Midnight. Ooh, come on. Or... It the C7R, whatever that thing I was just driving in, man. If I remember right, that thing was pretty tricky to unlock, man. I think that was like, oh, of course. I shouldn't even need to ask. About friggin' 9 out of 10 people who play this game are from fucking India. Well, actually, no, man. There's a lot of Chinese in the game too. I think people think that the game is mostly Indian. Whoops, open. Because like the Chinese people, man, they're all in a little friggin', like they're all in a little part of the game all their own, man. Like those guys, friggin', they rule the game, man. They own the fucking, like they own the top 10 friggin' leaderboard, you know, the Chinese and shit. So it's easy to like overlook them and think that the game is friggin' like mostly Indian and stuff, man. But I think it's pretty, like you two, like the Chinese and the Indians, like go back and forth for most whatever, most like volume or whatever the fuck. Ah, God. I'll mess with this. This thing, the acceleration is good, man. The top end is crap. Now, at Reverse Flash, you said it's midnight, and is that stoned? Like stoned, like you've been hitting the GGP, the wacky tobacco? It, I'm not really sure. Like a lot of the stuff that friggin' I know about, like India and smoking weed, comes from like one kid that was in the stream. He's actually a stream regular and everything like that. A gentleman named Oxy A9, who actually he should be stepping down on his very first friggin' journey to university sometime soon. So good for him, man. I hope he's having a good time. But yeah, he's the one that mostly told me what I know about, like Indians and weed and stuff. That it's sort of like taboo and shit, not really like looked well upon. Sorry, man. Good lad. Oh yeah, he's definitely good people. The last I heard from him was a few days ago, and he was telling me that like his trip, that his visa got friggin' sent through, and his trip over to start uni starts like the next day. And I think that was 2 days ago. So like by now he's probably already there. He's probably already settling in a little bit. So yeah, I hope he's having a good time. College can change a person, though. You know what I mean? God knows it changes Americans, So he might have left for university a good Indian. He might come back a friggin' a bad one, He might have the burger while he's out there, friggin', who knows? I hope he has the beer. Why did that slow down to fucking nothing? What? Definitely college changes, yeah. Well, I think college will change you dependent on your upbringing before you leave for it, right? Like, if you come from like a really strict, like, restrictive like culture or household, you know what I mean? Where like parents, no you can't, don't do this, don't do that. I kind of get the feeling that when you get all the freedom that college allows, you go apeshit crazy. You know what I mean? Everything that you couldn't do before is now like laid out in front of you with an easy reach, and I think people friggin', people might go off the rail a little bit, just go absolutely crazy. And I think maybe if you're like from a household that's more, I don't know, I don't want to say tolerant. I hate the word tolerance, but more accepting of other stuff, then maybe you'll have that like pool of experience to draw from when someone asks you if you want to try something else, All the psychological thinking changes. Yeah, yeah. Some people though, man, there's a small percent, a very small percent that just go freaking nuts. You know what I mean? It's like the first time away from their family. It's the first time like away from their neighborhood. You know, they're in a new place where no one knows them. They're free to like brand themselves as whatever they want. You know, and dude, just some people lose their shit. You know, but Oxy doesn't strike me as the type like that, man. He seems like kind of really responsible. You know, he had a good head on his shoulders for his family and the whatnot. So I think he'll be great. Seen exactly what you're talking about. Oh, me too, man. Me too. Oh my god. Jesus. The story's real fucked up, man. I don't even want to get into it, man. But there was this, there's a lot of friggin' colleges in my city and everything like that. And when I was younger, we all started seeing this girl on the block, right? Friggin', you could tell she was going to UMass, like University of Massachusetts and stuff like that, because she always had the like the sportswear on, like the sweatpants and the little sweatshirt and shit, you know. And dude, she was out of control, man. This woman was a freaking party animal, man. She could drink, she could dance, she would fucking fuck anyone that moves. Like, the woman was literally out of control, right? Like, no one could even keep up with her, man. She would drink anyone under the table. She was just a fucking party freak, right? And dude, one day it was only like me and her friggin' left awake, like everyone else passed out, right? So I was sitting there just chilling with her, talking and everything. And she was from like a super strict religious Mormon family in Utah. And this is the first time in her life that she's ever like had experience with like a social circle that wasn't approved by her family. The first time she was ever in a situation where there was like alcohol present and stuff like that. And dude, it like wrecked her. You know what I mean? She just thought she was like a raging alcoholic. And so dude, you're gonna go home and see your family, and they're not gonna know what the hell they're looking at. You know, this woman was just out of control. Yeah, Shauna was her name. Jesus. I mean, she didn't really hang around my social circles a lot. I mean, I seen her out and around, you know, but it gets you. Reverse Flash, yeah. I kind of find myself wondering how she turned out, you know. I think if she made it back to Utah after her, you know, after her college experience, back to her like her community, her family, everything she knows, I'm pretty sure she would have settled down, you know. Always considering her college experience to be like her, I don't know, her dirty little secret, you know. But dude, if she didn't go back to an environment where, you know, being on your good behavior was a priority, I think she would have self-destructed, man. Like, oh, no one could party that hard and still like keep track of your schoolwork. You know what I mean? You got to have that balance, especially in college too, because you're paying for that stuff out of your pocket. You know what I mean? So you have the freedom, experiment socially, you know, do the drug thing, do the drinking thing, whatever, you know. But you know, always keep in mind why you're there. King Jared, what did I miss? Chad, looks like you were talking about a job update. I was talking about I used to get all that stuff and work, yeah. But yeah, Jared, I was talking about the like the hospital thing and whether or not they were gonna call or not. Like I have my phone like right here, you know. And if that shit like rings with a job, man, I'm gonna have to like put my shit on mute or something for a minute. But I don't know. I was sort of wondering like if I should like stop spinning. If I should somehow like maybe send a like a follow-up email or something like that. Like it was last Monday that I interviewed, you know, so friggin', and I was told that it was like a multi-week process and it wouldn't be quick, you know. But still like dude, like every morning I wake up, right? I'm hoping that they call. I mean, it's really the only lead I got going on, right? And every day at like after stream, after 5 o'clock, where I know they're probably not gonna call, man, I'm fucking devastated, you know. And I start thinking like, you know, tomorrow I'm just gonna like send them an email, just like to touch base, be like, oh hi, you know, I interviewed there, I really like the facility, you know, just wondering where I am in the interview process. You know, I kind of want to do that, but also like I don't want to, you know, I don't want to fucking seem like I'm trying to jump the gun, you know. And I was also talking. Ooh, come on. I was also, you know, talking about the other conditions for like the employment thing, like going through the blood test and the physical and all that sort of shit and the orientation. Oh, bro, you should definitely check back with them. Wouldn't be the first time you had to bail on the stream to take a call. When should I check on them though? Like, when I was in the interview with the guy, like the face-to-face, I was sitting down with the guy, and he said it's like a multi-week thing, you know what I mean? So it might be a while, but just to like, you know, stay on there, you know? Hope is what runs the world, honestly. We can only hope, sure. Before Saturday. It, really, Jared, I was thinking like if I sent them an email tomorrow, right? Like that will give them a day to receive it, and maybe they'll get back to me by Friday, you know? And, alright guys, we'll do 3 more in C, and then we'll open up B, you know? It shows you're still interested, yeah. I still worry about the drug test though, man. Like, yeah, today's Wednesday. I think today is 7 days. Well, yesterday would be 7 days, like last night or whatever like that. So really, I'm at like 25% of the time I need to be clean. And if I get in front of them like, you know, like before this weekend, they're like, oh yeah, take your physical next week. You know what I mean? Maybe it will be Wednesday. Like later on in the week, I'll have 2 weeks by then, you know, which is like 50% of the time that I understand it takes to like clean out, you know. And I still sit here in uncertainty knowing that if like a cannabis use would disqualify me or not. I don't even know if I'm worrying for nothing, you know. But the like the pot in my system takes at least 15 days. I was on the impression that what hospital is it? It's my local city general hospital. It's a Tufts medical building. So like Tufts would be my like my direct employer, but the hospital itself is city hospital. You know, city that I live in. But I mean, just I don't know. I mean, I want to get the job. Well, I want to get a job. You know what I mean? I need some sort of friggin' paycheck, man. But also, like, guy, I will be like absolutely leveled if friggin', you know, they're like, oh yeah, man, you didn't make it. You know, first off, I'll wonder like, what the fuck's wrong with me that I didn't get chosen to you know, wax floors and whatever the hell, man. I'll take it personally if they're like. If they pass me up for a janitor position, man, because like I've worked hard my entire life, and to say like I would be no good at this job or something, or they don't think that I would like succeed, or I'm not like the type of person they're looking for to it, I'd be like, oh, I would take it very personally, and it would just fucking floor me too, man, because like I said, it's stop fucking smoking. It's the only thing I got going for me right now, man, and it just needs to pay out. Tall, skinny guys like us with high metabolism can clean up pretty quick. That's what I'm thinking about too. Like I know like I know like the THC in my body, well in everyone's body, right? It like bonds to your fat, like your fat molecules, right? The lipids or whatever the hell they're called, or some dumb shit. And nah, man, I've cleaned up in a week. Oh, sweet. And you know, I know it like bonds to the fat, and it takes like 30 days to break down and shit like that. But at the same time, dude, like my I've been running a high calorie deficit for a couple weeks now, man, and I am like visually losing scale weight. Like, man, I can see the needle going down, right? So my body is obviously like surviving off its fat reserves, right? So what if just what if it's eating away all the THC fat, and I will have none of it left by the time like next week or whatever comes by, and I have to take it. I have passed many piss tests. Oh. I'm definitely going to I'm definitely going to like water max on the way in there. You know what I mean? I'll walk in there with a gallon jug, just be like, I'm here for the drug test, bro. You know? Yeah, dude, remember to chug a lot of water the day of. Yeah. Yes, water max. But I don't know. It all may be for nothing. Like I said, like it's legal in this state, you know. But like some jobs it's a thing, some jobs it's not. And I'm afraid to ask. You'd think like important hospital people, you know, like the HR woman I'm dealing with, or the manager of the department I hope to work for. You know, like I don't want to get in front of their ears and be like, hey, can I get high? You know, and it's not really that professional. I mean, after a while, and I proved myself, yeah, it wouldn't be bad, you know. But like through the gate, just friggin' asking if I could smoke huge blunts, friggin' on my time off. You know, maybe not the best look professional. I don't know, man. It would be nice. And even after that, you know, I still have to wait for the like the orientation thing, which sounds like the stupidest friggin' thing in the world. Like the new employees have to like attend an orientation with the hospital owner and everything, so he can welcome them to the company. Like, well, dude, that's just some bullshit. You know what I mean? I'm sure it's like a huge ego boost for this guy, you know, for like the owner. He gets to sit there on some sort of podium and lord over these fucking new people, you know? But, like, I don't know. No one's impressed. No one gives a shit. Especially not me, who's friggin' just trying to sweep some fucking floors. Like, shut up, dude. Give me my little fucking mop and bucket and get the fuck out of my way. I gotta earn some dough. I don't care what you're saying. Yeah, after a few weeks, you'll get a feel of how they think about weed. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, it'd be great to get in there. It's a big place, and I'm sure that like once you get in there and have proved that you can like make it to work on time, you're on a complete fuck up. I'm sure that there's a lot of other opportunities to transfer from department to department. You know. Not having any medical knowledge at all behind me, it's not like I'm going to end up in like the ER or doing heart surgery or anything like that, you know. But I definitely like in the future would not mind going from like, you know, some bullshit about you know, like janitorial work to like maybe like facilities, you know, like facilities maintenance, I think it calls, where you're not like sweeping the floor, but you're changing light bulbs and fixing shit, you know. So I mean that's always a possibility. And there's the security guards there are Pig the surgeon. Yeah. Though my death rate would be through the roof. Jesus. But you know the security guards are actual like employed by the hospital. It's not like a security guard like company that comes and does it. So that's always a thing. E.W. King, Tufts University recognized that the abuse of drugs and/or alcohol severely impairs the ability of employees to support our mission of providing the highest quality academic programs. It's a hospital. It's not a university. That's not a big step to move to facilities maintenance. Facilities bros make good money. Yeah. The university supports. It's not a university. It's a hospital. How? Tuscany will not tolerate drugs or alcohol abuse in the work. Well, yeah, that's. I mean, I don't think that's abnormal in any way. You're gonna find like verbiage like that on anywhere you look. You know, school website, hospital website. That's like par for the course. You know, but it's it might be an issue of them being able to hold that viewpoint legally. You know what I mean? Like I said, like this is a legal product and everything, but it's still a very gray area in the state. You know. I don't know, man. Dude, I work under license in the FAA. Yeah, the FAA allows some THC in your system as long as it's below a certain threshold. Yeah. Nah, it's just something to think of, you know. If I do get the call to move forward and I go do the thing and then they're like, oh no, you know, you're barred from employment because you gave a dirty test, dude, I'll die inside. I will not know what the fuck to do. Even an airline pilot can fly as long. Even an airline pilot can fly as long as he's below a certain level. Yeah. Well, there's a detection is not a positive like result. I don't think. I think even if you do like hit for a positive, it has to be over a certain concentration. You know. And it All right, yes, I think that was the last one for C. Let's open up B. Let's change this around a little bit. We'll try we'll go to Rome. Why not? Taiba stream. But oh, I completely forgot what the fuck I was just saying. Whoops, I forgot to change my car too. Go back. No. Alright. No, what the fuck? Choose car. Alright. I'm losing it. I'm freaking losing it. I'll mess with this thing. But, I don't know. Ugh. Going back to the weed thing, I could definitely be considered I advise you being proactive in contacting them tomorrow. Yeah, I think I'm going to, you know. What I'll do is I'll probably wait till like 9 a.m. or something like that until like the start of the business day, and then I'll bust them off with the email. You know, that way it gives them all business day tomorrow to receive it, consider it, and get back to me, you know. And I don't know, at least then I'll know, you know. But goddamn, man, I don't want to rush that negative result if I'm not accepted. You know what I mean? I would rather have this false hope that gives me something. Dude, what the fuck, man? Dan Stone, no more of that bullshit, man. I'm not fucking putting up with that dumb shit. I had to throw some street shitter doctor out of here friggin' last week for playing like an asshole, and we're not gonna do that. But yeah, man, I would much rather hold on to like like the false hope that freaking this shit is gonna end and know for certain. You know, it's. I literally can't hear no. Ah! Ooh. And that was pretty sweet, though. Oh shit! What the hell was I going to say? I was going to say something, but then I got wrapped up in some crappy little asphalt stuff. Ooh. I forget. I forget. Shit. Dude, I definitely need to get some job in. Like, my mental concentration is fucking gone. You know what I mean? I'm fucking dying. Fucking dying. But, you know, I keep an eye out on all, like, those little job boards and stuff like that all day. Like, the last couple days at least, I've been finishing stream a little bit before 5, right? Like yesterday I finished a little bit. No, I think it was the day before. I finished like 10 minutes before 5. And I ran over, I powered up my laptop and stuff. I brought up all the job boards and stuff like that. Man, it's there's no difference between like 5 a.m. and 5 p.m., man. There's nothing out there being posted, you know? And I worried that if I get like a rejection on this you know, like hospital thing, man, like I won't even see an ad if for who knows how long, man, because I know people aren't going to really bring people in around Christmas time, you know. So like, yes, that shows you're really interested in the job. Yeah. Uh, This game is shit. Dude, how come these guys are racing? I get booted from my own race in my own lobby? Oh, God. Screw it. I'm just going to look at fun bags while you guys race around. The hell with you guys. Ooh. That and what worse time of the year, right, to start off at a hospital than like at the beginning of winter, right? So all the flu people coming in, all the cold and cough people coming in. Oh. All right. Oh, Jared, opinion question. I found myself a new source of eye candy for the stream, a new source for babes. In fact, it is I got all the older babes, like the more tasteful, classy American babes from Gab, right? But I found this new source on Twitter yesterday. I had one of my tweets or posts, whatever the fuck you call them. I had one of those liked by an account that is called Sluts of Instagram. And of course, I'm checking that profile out. And most of the women on today's lineup are sluts of Instagram, minus the one to the far left today holding the vegetables, you know? And I wanted to like put them up for contrast, you know? The like the sluts of Instagram, like they're more e-girls. They're more like thoughts, like I don't know, like hey, look at me type bitches. You know what I mean? Whereas the women that I traditionally have brought out here, you know, the ones with the guns and the ones with stuff, like the lady on the far left holding the fruit. It's yeah, like you just said, it's like the girl. I like the girl next door. Like the one on the left, there are some unknown hotties walking in our midst. Yeah, yeah. Like you can really see the contrast on this 3-pack. Like the one on the fruit, the one holding the fruit is from Gab, and the two Huas are from Instagram. You know, and you can just like see the difference in like presentation and I don't know. But I figure, I'd give it a shot. Everyone's into something different. I had to pour through the sluts of Instagram. Dude, I'm pretty sure. Hold on. Let me track these sluts down. And I'm pretty sure the name of the account was like Sluts of Instagram too. Where is this shit? Communities, no. Hold on. Notifications. Oh shit. Hold on. I do have the page, but the race started. So let me give me a second, I'll bring in. Why? Dude, what was that random shit there? Fuck. Oh man, I just remembered, right? Yesterday, after I friggin' got off stream, I had like a random fucking friend request. Well, not a random friend request. I had a random message on Discord, right? And I click on it. I'm like, what the hell is this? Someone joined my lobby just to wipe me out, to clip it, to send it to me in fucking Discord. These pieces of shit. Like, there's this game. These people are friggin'. These people out of their minds. And I didn't even remember the guy. I didn't even know he was on my friends list or nothing. I just see him friggin' send him a clip of me wiping me out all happy. Oh, that's hilarious. Man, I was overclocked and everything there. Jesus Christ. Well, I did get KD'd though. Yeah, good game. Aino. But yeah guys, this right here. Hold on a second. Yeah, this right here is the page on Twitter where I got the friggin' the babes from. Sluts of Insta. And, you stroll through their stuff and they just have, little 4-packs of e-girls and e-thoughts and stuff. So, I'd figure I'd hop in there and check it out. Yeah, a little crap like that for Halloween. But, I don't know. Like I said, I gave it a try. How come I can't get rid of this now? Oh, get rid of it. I'd figure I'd give it a try. Maybe it was someone would like it. But I do share your point of view. You know what I mean? The more conservative friggin' smoldering sexiness is a lot better than the hey look at me, I'm a slut sexiness. That is unless you're talking about women with huge mommy milkers, but then it's okay. But I mean, you have to be talking like a full friggin' double D, if not F or G cup. Oh god. Listen to this. We start talking about G cups and through the door walks Screwhead. Perfect timing, man. What's going on? Hey, Screwhead, are the ladies or the whole little camp there putting a show out on Friday? I actually dude, what the fuck? I joined the Murphy's Club page for last week and everything like that. You said that you're all going to be like hanging out there instead of the show and stuff. I've been trying to post a little bit in there every day when I do like my little meme rounds, but I'm a little cautious, you know what I mean? Like I know my content is sort of, maybe not the best, and I don't want to post something in there and have like the whole community be like, what the hell is wrong with you, But it seems like a decent group. Ten spins. My god, this game is trash. Let's see. Cocktails was a disaster last night. Yes, I missed. Poor Marty's mic was all jack. Oh no! Unable to connect to chat. Dude, I lost my fucking chat monitor. Hold on a second. Connecting the live chat. Successfully connected. Alright, now we're back. Oh, my entire chat just blinked out. I'm looking at Diecast Fan 96 in the chat saying hi, bro. Oh, what's going on, man? Good to have you join the stream. We're running a private lobby, Diecast Fan. Oh, I'm Russell. Oh, alright. Pleased to meet you, Russell. We're running the private lobby over here, man. You want to hop in and crash off? We're probably about halfway through B, but we have a good deal of A left to go, and all sorts of F. Screwhead in the chat, I had no idea they went live last night. I even checked the Rumble page, and they had no stream up. Oh. I thought they had I thought they had like dedicated schedules. Like I thought that the Cheap Therapy was like every Friday, and then I heard like every other Friday and stuff like that. And other than that, I think Cocktails was also on like a dedicated day. Diecast 96, my Ultima is gold right now. Oh no shit! From this event? Waiting for today 5 p.m. Hong Kong time to unlock. Oh no shit, no shit, no shit. It did you start off from nothing, or did you have a couple stars when you started the event? Like, I'm grinding for epics. I have all my stars in there. I think I need like 10, maybe 9 more epics. But I need a lot of gold coin, you know? But when this event started, I was pretty much at the end of my 3rd star. So, I mean, like, I didn't have to grind this shit from scratch, you know? Oh, you grinded epics? I'm probably gonna have to grind this entire event until it times out, only because I need friggin' credits, you know. If I keep getting like the drop rate I got today for the epics, though, I mean I'll definitely hit those without a problem. It's just the credits are gonna be an issue. Before events, I saved 27 million credits. Jesus. I forget how much I had. I'm down to like 10 million right now, and I still need like the last like 2 levels, whatever, 12 and 13 on all 4, on like speed, acceleration, nitro, and everything. So like man, it's oof. If I even want to get close enough where I can like overclock the car without feeding it all the epics, I'm still gonna have to friggin' grind my entire ass off every single day just to get, you know, up to that point, man. It's gonna take a lot out of me, you know. No, actually, I just looked up. It looks like I finally hit 11 million credits, so nice. But the like the last couple levels are like 2.25 million a piece. 1.3 or 1.7 million a piece. Like dude, they are insanely high, you know. And the epics themselves, I think the epics are a 500,000, right? They're 500,000 a piece. So I mean, you're talking like 8 million just for the epics. Never mind the whatever 30 million that you have to put into to build up the base car. 2.25 single stage 13 upgrade. Yeah, dude, it's bullshit. You know what I mean? It's oh, I'm not gonna make it, man. You know. Oh, that was fucking fun, wasn't it? Dude, how is it that I spin 100,000 freaking times and I don't have, like, full nitro? Like, this game is software, right? So it's not going to do anything it's not programmed to do. So somewhere in this coding, right, there has to be a line like, make them spin eternally, but don't let the fucking shockwave meter build up. Just fuck them, you know? Hold on, guys. My stream is all friggin' frozen and stuff. Let me hop out of my overlay real quick. Dude, shut that thing off. I'll come back and hopefully, the thing will friggin' go back. They nerfed the credits. It just seems like they want to give you nothing. You know what I mean? They don't want to put anything in this game for free. They want to paywall every unlock. They want to paywall every golding. You know, event after event that comes up, you know, you look at either the amount of grind or the drop rate or just how it plays out, and you just feel like they're scamming you sometimes. Like they just want you to log in and spend hours playing and give you nothing, you know? Yeah, but luckily I saved up those credits. Nice. Yeah, I was down to nothing, man. I had almost no game resources because when I was grinding on that bullshit Ferrari event, I kind of went friggin' whalish on it, you know? So save credit. I'm saving. There's what, 8 or 9 days left on the event, so this is probably time for me to, you know, get a good little deal. It happens sometimes, man. I'm sorry. Yeah, I've time. Yeah. But I mean, like, I don't want to grind that much, man. Like, the first day, you're all enthusiastic about it. You're like, yeah, man, I'm gonna grind the shit out of this. I'm gonna unlock the car. It's gonna be great. But after like 3 or 4 days, you're like, dude, I'm so fucking sick and tired of this, you know, this event here, grinding for me. Like, I just don't really want to do it no more. The epics are 8 mil, over 8 mil, yeah. It's gonna be a bitch. Good little race, good little race. Alright, boys and girls, we will do 2 more. We'll do 2 more races in B, and then we shall open up the A's. We're gonna double the laps, it's gonna be a great time. If you got yourself a little map and track selection you wanna fuck with over in A, throw it through the chat, and I'll make it a thing. Oh, I was in the Green Goblin, right? Was that? Yes. Alright, yeah. I'll mess with it. I'll do horrible with this, though. This 74 acceleration, it's just not going to get it done. Sorry, my mind went back to the Sluts of Instagram Twitter page. While I was on Twitter earlier, I seen how, like, they have that little news section over on the right. I seen something that said, like, Democrats release Epstein emails, like, related to Trump and young girls or something like that. You know what I mean? And I didn't click on it. You know what I mean? I was too busy trying to prep for the stream, which takes, you know, a little while sometimes. And, you know, so I really didn't even fuck with it. So, I was wondering if anyone knew anything about it. It seems... Dude, come on. It seems weird that, it would be phrased like that, like Democrats release Epstein, like, emails or something like that. Like, I don't know. Now, according to my government, Epstein did nothing wrong, man. Wasn't for. He's never tried. Nothing. The list doesn't exist, man. It's all a conspiracy theory. All sorts of shit. But then you have friggin', Democrats releasing a list from Epstein, like involving Trump into something, man. It makes no sense. Like, what's the official story? Is he a ped? Is he fucking not a ped? Was there the kid fucking island? Was there not a kid fucking island? Like they're just all over the story, like the talking points. We're never gonna see that list. No. Dude, he's hiding that shit, dude. He's compromised. He's compromised to the 10th fucking degree. Hell, I seen an interview with that Cheeto fuck earlier today, talking about how we need to let in like 10,000 more fucking Indian people so they can make batteries in South Carolina or some shit. You know what I mean? And gosh, I forget who the reporter was. She was like a long-time Fox News like fixture, but I forget what her name is. She was that blonde girl, always kind of bitchy, And Trump's talking about like, oh, we need to bring in talent. We got this plant in whatever South Carolina. They make batteries. The batteries are wonderful, most luxurious batteries you've ever seen. But we need to import street shitters because the Americans out of work somehow can't fucking make the batteries. King George, Laura Ingraham, yes. And did you see that interview? Because she called them out on it right then, and she's like, what? Americans can't make these things? Like all these Americans out of jobs can't work in this factory? And dude dodges the question, just dodges the fucking question, man. It was like what a fucking letdown. Everything about that guy. Screwhead in the chat. The truth will always come out. The problem is, it may be my grandkids that find out the truth. King Jared saw parts of it. Yeah, dude, I was disgusted at it, man. I didn't even watch the whole clip. That interview was a horrible look for Trump. Dude, he's totally fucking compromised, man. He's a tool of the fucking... He's a tool of them. I almost let it slip, guys. But, yeah, man, he's fucking... He's Goldsteining it up, man. Abso-fucking-lutely, man. Someone's got him so tight in their fucking pocket. Oh, Jesus Christ. He's so out of touch. And what, a while back, right? Like say maybe during the Biden-Trump campaign, right? I remember friggin' media being like, oh, he's just some sort of fucking megalomaniac who just wants constant praise and fucking thinks he knows everything. And dude, back then I was sort of Trump camp, you know what I mean? I was just like, oh, fuck me. And that's what happens, because that only happened because I admit to one time supporting Trump. It wiped me out. But yeah, back then I was just like, oh, it's media spin. Fucking Trump's a man of the people. You know what I mean? He's not just like all about him and his reputation, getting his ego stroked and stuff. I didn't believe it, right? But now, as I watch the second term play out, man, I remember hearing that. It's clicking into my mind like he's making bad call after bad call, horrible decision, fucking up all these policies, right? But he's sitting over there like on his True Social, like hidden away from all criticism, where just people are feigning praise on him, like, oh, you're the savior we were looking for, Trump, and it's just like, dude, he's not getting the pushback that he needs. All right, whoops, I forgot to change it over. He's not getting the pushback that he needs, based on the job he's doing. At absolute worst, right, I would have expected him maybe to be a mediocre president, and go ahead and pin on my Fell For It Again award. Yeah, dude, no shit. But whoops, let me change the car. Like at best, right, or at worst or whatever, I figured he would have been like a mediocre president. You know what I mean? Doing some good policy, but nothing really crazy. You know what I mean? Only because I expected that like all the other houses of government weren't going to let him do shit, So I didn't expect much from him, you know. But if you would have told me that he is actively going to make things worse, I wouldn't have believed you. You know what I mean? It feels like, dude, it feels like a huge betrayal, you know. Screwhead, I knew Trump was compromised when he flinched in the first government shutdown budget fight in his first term, and from that, Pelosi and Schumer had him by the short hairs. Yeah. It makes me wonder about that, like, the headline I seen on Twitter earlier, though, like, about Democrats, like, releasing friggin' Epstein emails or something like that. It made me wonder, like, maybe he's fucking getting out of line and they're gonna, like, give him a smack on the pee-pee just so he remembers who's fucking boss. Oh god, that mile-high fucking jump shit never gets old. No, that's a joke. It gets old the first fucking time you see it. This is trash. Come on! Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Very, very little hope. Very little hope. And just because... Whoop, nice. Just because we even had him in office, man, we're gonna get fucking spanked so hard by the next administration. Be it a fucking Republican or Democrat, man, because, it's all uniparty shit. That little letter next to their name don't stand for a damn thing, you know what I mean? It's just branding for the idiots that believe in that sort of shit still, you know? And, oh. Oh, and also, dude, something else I seen a tweet, I hate to be rehashing news from Twitter too. I hate the site, man. But I seen some tweet from I don't know if it was like a conservative or a liberal friggin' news outlet or something. But I saw the figure of 78 Muslims ran for office, and 38 of them got in. It wasn't just the dude fucking from New York. I guess it was a lot of other elections, and a lot of friggin' Muslims got in. You know. Not quite half, but close to half of the ones that ran actually got voted in their, in their municipality. You know, how invaded are we, right? No one is voting for these people other than either the vote blue no matter who or vote red until I'm dead crowd. You know, dude, what the fuck? You know, maybe those ultra party, party line people are voting for one of them if they're on the ticket, man. But your average American is not voting for those people. I don't buy that. It's liberal white women shit, man. That is smoke and mirrors, man. It's liberal white women voting these people in. Fuck no, it's not. The liberal white woman, she may friggin' put out that opinion out on Twitter, but she knows damn right that the second that one of those move into their neighborhood, the rapes are gonna start, the murders are gonna start, right? These are family women. They don't want any of this third world shit moving onto their blocks, where they can start eating the family cats and pulling the fucking gooses out of the ponds like they were doing during the Biden administration, right? No, the liberal white women did not vote these people in. The 20 fucking million illegal border jumpers that Biden flew in and geometrically stacked in all of these different fucking locations voted them in, man. It is a fucking invasion. It is a fucking coup from within, you know? I had no idea there were close to 80 of those motherfuckers on ballots, across the country, you know? And the fact that half of them made it in just on this election, Dude, wait until the next administration comes in, throws the fucking borders open even wider. Dude, there's gonna be fucking nothing left for us. You know? That. I need to look at tits. Where's this bitch? Oh, fun bags. Help me. Save me. Oh. Oh no. Fuck. Oh, dude, I just tried to motorboat and I thought I broke my glasses. Oh. Damn it. I need fun bags to calm me down. I don't know. The woman on the right, the Snow White little friggin' cosplay thing though, I can dig it. The shit on the right, that's too look at me friggin', you know, too thirst trappy. Ooh, shit. Hold on a second. Oh, alright. I thought that my my chat overlay was coming through some images and was like being blocked by the pictures on other ones, you know? He needs to get on Gab. I hope he enjoys prison because as soon as the Dems take power again, that's where he's going for sure. Him and the rest of us. Yeah, maybe, you know? I don't know, man. You know what's funny is he's probably in a way guilty. I mean, he's getting away with as much as he can, don't get me wrong. I'm sure he's influence peddling. I'm sure he's lining up fucking contracts for whatever happens in his life after office, you know what I mean? I'm sure he's guilty to a small degree. Nowhere near as much as fucking Pelosi is, right? Who is retiring, I guess, at the end of this term, at the end of her fucking term or whatever. You know, and dude, she's gonna get a clean walk. She's all the insider trading, all the fucking misappropriated funds, all of the executive and judicial misconduct. Not as much as a slap on the wrist. In fact, friggin' the books of history are gonna friggin' fawn over her. You know what I mean? Dude. Oh, God, I'm scared as shit. Oh, hold on, kitties. Hold on. What are you doing? What are you doing down there, kitties? And, ooh. Whoa. Dude, even Trump, made some tweet. I think I made, a little meme post about it. That he's sitting there, calling her a criminal and all sorts of shit, man. But, where's the prosecution, right? Oh man, it's just sad. You know, instead of friggin' drain the swamp, man, he should have just been like, yeah, we're just gonna leave the swamp as it is. We're not gonna do shit. We're gonna import more foreigners to take fucking jobs from Americans. We're gonna let more tech companies make fucking lists of all of our friggin' shit, you know? Burke walked the swamp. No, nothing. Friggin' shit. If anything, he's gonna thank the swamp for their service, friggin'. And nothing's gonna happen, you know? Come on. I don't know. You know, at the back of my mind, right? The worries are there, oh man, things aren't going to be good for our people coming up in the future, you know. But then I look at my current my current state and things aren't good for me. Dude, why did I slow down to 150? Things aren't good for me right now. Friggin' how can this, what I'm going through now, be any worse, you know? And I shudder to think, man, because they're going to have friggin' full reign of everything, man, and they will find a way. You know, it's bad enough that we've got friggin' hostile foreigners fucking being shuttled into our neighborhood, but at the same time we're having all the value just vacuumed out of our fucking currency, out of all of our markets. It's unsustainable, man. It's going to be the death of us as a nation, as a people. I'm sorry, I try not to be too ranty, you know. But all right, guys, we'll do a couple more, and then you know, I'll throw the S class. Oh, we lost people. Who did we lose? Oh, we lost AIO, whatever his name is. Screwhead, here's the 21st century, the current #1 country song on the charts, our AI generated. Why the fuck did I spend over 5 decades writing and playing music? That's fucked. Was it AI written, or is it like AI performed? Dude, what the fuck? That was my fault. What? Come on. Oh. Completely AI written and performed. No shit. That's how does that make money? Do you know, like the programmer or something? Like, I don't know. Dude, what the fuck? That is a makeable jump, man. Why the fuck is it throwing me off into nowhere? Shit. Ooh. There is no artist involved, but I mean, it's someone has to be making money. I mean, if it's the #1 like single or something like that, they got to be friggin' making something, like selling the rights to play it on their station and shit. Like, I don't know. Jeez. Although when you think about it, man, like AI artists, it's probably the wet dream of all those fucking tiny hat little music executives and stuff like that. Like, you mean now we can profit off our industry and not have to pay the artist? Hand rub, you know, they probably love that shit. All the little fucking Weinstein producers and shit, you know. The record company makes all the money. There is no artist. And yeah, that's what I was just thinking, man. God. You know, much like Hollywood, the tiny hats fucking run the music industry too, right? Like, what if this is their end game, you know? Just to AI artists, you know, just fucking raking in the cash. That's all that will ever be available because nothing else will get, like, produced and put out to the market. Oh, it just sounds like so shitty. But, alright guys, 2 more in A, and then we'll go to S. I remember years back, well, first off, I was never, like, a real, hip-hop aficionado, right? I don't really see it as a legitimate art form, you know what I mean? But living in the ghetto, a lot of people I knew friggin' listen to, you know, they listen to the hip-hop station or the rap station and stuff like that. And like a good handful of years ago, the hip-hop scene was overrun by what they would call trap house music. It sounded like really lazy, underproduced, like mumble rapping, like my bitches eat my dick, my bitches eat my dick, all day on my dick, but my bitches eat my dick, you know, shit like that really bad sound that was like real popular a little while ago. Like the whole time that was going on, like the people I knew that listened to that sort of music were like, oh god, I can't wait for this fucking trend to be over, this stuff is crap. Like, no one actually liked it, right? But it was all over the airwaves, you couldn't get friggin' away from it. What if it's going to be like that with the AI stuff, right? Like there's absolutely no market for it, everyone hates it, but there's nothing else around to listen to. So people friggin', you know, are forced to enjoy it. But it's like, almost like we're being friggin' forced into another artistic dark ages again. God, that would be a friggin' nightmare, man. You know, when a society loses its art, there's no help. Yeah, see? How come I can make it that time, but not all the other friggin' times? The song is called Walk the Walk. Horrible shit. Part of me wants to like look it up and listen to it, but an equal part of me wants to never hear it in my entire life, you know? But alright guys, we're gonna throw S open. We will go to let's see. We'll go to the communist hellscape of New York. The city that never sleeps. God, that's shitty. You know, and if it's let into the music industry, man, how long until friggin' it's over on TV, you know? You know, I look at some of the AI video things that are out there, God, I forget what some of their names are, but some of them can make, like, really convincing, like, character models and stuff like that, you know? Like, is that, like, the future? Nothing but friggin' slop, right? We're gonna have AI characters reading AI scripts and full AI friggin' backgrounds. Oh, God, it's gonna be horrible. And the AI is never gonna say no, right? The AI is never gonna be like, oh, I want more money. You know, it's just gonna be friggin' that. And not only that, the AI will eternally tell you, will eternally say what you want it to. I'm sorry, dude, I really didn't mean that. So, like, if you thought, like, Hollywood was woke before, wait until they can program these fucking things to say whatever they want. Oh, it's gonna be worse. Oh, fuck. Oh, I forgot there was 2 laps. No, go. Fuck, I'm fucked. Ooh. I couldn't see because the sign was in my way. Ah! That was not supposed to go like that. Oh, come on, come on. Oh, I missed it. That was my fault. I didn't tap it right. Oh no! No, no, no. Oh, my stream's getting all choppy now. Oh, horrible. Ah, good game, Dan Stone. Oh. That's a right nice little scoot you're friggin' cruising around in though. Very nice, very nice. And now I'm in here with nobody. Oh god. Yeah. You know, probably all the better, man. Let me hop up out of this. And yeah, I'm gonna hop in, play my tickets on my little event, and then I don't know, man. I think I'm going to. I'll have enough time to panic scroll through the job boards one more time before 5 o'clock hits. I mean, hopefully there'll be something there that popped in there in the last, 2 hours and 15 minutes, man. But I checked it at like 1:45. There was nothing there today. Nothing. Dude, I don't even want to fucking do these things now. That's just some shit. What the fuck? There's no way. Well, I might make it. Oh, actually, no, I'm only going this slow. How come I'm only going this slow, man? This is some shit. Yeah, there's no fucking way. Nope, half a second. Even if I didn't bump there at the last turn, I still wouldn't have made it. That all because at like 2% of the race that fucking... Oh, but I did get an epic. Just because that AI car bumped the friggin' traffic into me at like 2% of the race, I didn't friggin' make that shit. This is trash. No, stop fucking rolling in front of me. Oh my god. Yeah, see, I'm hitting 250 here, but that last friggin' race I was going like 225 at that same friggin' corner. It's like, ooh. I made it though. Yeah, credits. Need them, but... What the fuck? They move out of the way! Dude, this is bullshit. Yeah, I'm not gonna make this one either. Or I might. Made it. Nice. I don't know, man. Maybe it's my playing, you know? I don't know. I did just sort of friggin' anger rant into the microphone, man. Maybe I'm just so like wound up that I'm friggin' off my game, you know? I don't know. There's got to be something, man. You know, there's got to be something worth living for somewhere, you know, that I'll find sometime, man. It's just something, you know, something to set my sights on and move forward to, man. I wish I could find it, you know. It's not really friggin' career at this moment, you know. It's just, I don't know, man. I need something, man. I need direction. Oh, what was good though is, whoops. I was sitting here this morning and, you know, on my couch and everything, flipping through the, you know, like the free friggin' movie apps and shit. And I came across an old sci-fi miniseries from the early to mid 1980s, man. And, oh man, I enjoyed the shit out of it. It's not the first time I ran into it on like the free movie apps either. It's called V, The Final Battle, where they're all like, you know, lizard aliens under like fake skin, and they come down and invade Earth and everything. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. It's completely aged by this time. Like, I think, I don't know if it was like the first episode or the last episode, but after the credits came up, I saw that it came out in 1984. You know, so we're easily a 40-year-old franchise here. I mean, the story was still good. The effects were friggin' definitely dated. But yeah, man, it definitely a really good watch. How many more? 5 more. It feels like these things aren't even friggin'. It feels like it's taking forever. Same shit. Go, fucking go, fucking go. I made it though, very nice. Nothing again. I'll get one. I'll have 4 more tries. I feel it in me, man. I feel like I'm going to get another one. Dude, these fucking kamikaze AI pilots are friggin' starting to kill me, man. It's like they only exist in the game to friggin' to run into you. It's just so it's fucking weak. It's just... All right. I'm gonna get 2 epics this time. Just watch. I'll get nothing. All right, last 3. Come on, bless me with 1. What the fuck? Come on! Not then. Oh man, I got 2 more shots. I got 2 more shots. Oh man, even I've lost all friggin' will to even play this shit, man. Like I didn't even have it in me just then to finish off the friggin' the lobby or nothing like that, man. It like. Oh man. What the fuck? It's just so bad. Nothing again. Yeah, the credits are good though. Looks like I'm at 11.2. So, I still need millions more. Oh, dude, I don't think I have it in me, man. Like I'd have to grind this shit for like 1,000,000 fucking coins a day to make that before the end of this event. I don't know, man. I don't think I got that shit in me. I mean, it's good to friggin'... It's good to have while I got, you know, like time on my hands and stuff like that, man. But I don't have the will to fucking play this stuff anymore. that? Alright. Give me epics. I want them. Nothing at all. Hold on, I wanna run in here for a count just to see how many I got. Alright, I got one inside there right now. I got set. Oh, so I have 8 total. Alright, that's not bad. I'm halfway to friggin' the epics that I need. I just need the coins. Oh, that's a little bit better than I thought it was, you know? Ooh, excuse me. Alright guys, let me shut this down and I will I don't know. I'll hop out. I'm sorry for the short stream today, man, but like I don't know, man. I'm just not just not really feeling it, you know? I don't know. Fuck. But, yeah, guys, huge thanks to everyone that stopped by and checked out the stream today. You know, you guys are great. You know what I mean? You friggin', I don't know, man, I'm losing shit. It, I don't know, guys. I'm gonna go, all right? So take good care, and I'll see you tomorrow, all right?